Since the FDC President Dr. Kiiza Besigye's arrest last Thursday, the Minister of Internal Affairs Kirunda Kivejina had accused Besigye of being armed with a hammer and pepper spray with which he tried to fight the police. At a press conference, he justified Besigye's violent arrest that left him hospitalized in Nairobi, Kenya.
He and his group in the car had a clear intention to do harm to the police. This was exemplified by the equipment of the pepper spray used by one of his aides to spray the eyes of the police officer, while he himself was handling a hammer, threatening the police with words, "I will hammer you."
During the fracas, Besigye's car was vandalized by two men. One of them was Gilbert Alinaitwe, who used a pistol to break into Besigye's car before dousing him with pepper spray. The other was a hooded man armed with a hammer who shattered the left rear window of Besigye's car before his hammer was grabbed by the occupants of the car.
They broke the window?
Yeah, with this hammer. It fell inside here.
Today, the Daily Monitor published a sequence of pictures showing how the hooded man moved over to Besigye's car and shattered the rear left window. However, in the process, he lost the hammer before turning and fleeing the scene, as these pictures captured by NTV can reveal. At a media briefing today, the activists for change commended the Monitor for publishing the photos, saying this vindicated Besigye against accusations by the government.
Today, the press, in particular the Daily Monitor, vindicated this. You saw how it started, and we have the recordings of how it started and how it ended.
FOC are the pressure group behind the walk-to-work protests that rocked the country in the last 3 weeks. At the briefing, the FOC vowed to continue with the walk-to-work protests. However, this week, they are instead planning to hold a walk to donate blood at the Constitutional Square.
For the end of this week, we are going to announce a day and the centers for blood donation to the different recipients of blood that are able to receive and screen, such that it can be distributed across the country.
We hope and pray that this time round, Kazoora will not cordon off with the security Constitutional Square when we go there to donate blood.
The activists also say their campaign has made some significant achievements despite efforts to curtail it.
Continue to advocate and put all government agencies on the spot to ensure that they don't continue doing what is unconstitutional and unlawful.
The Walk to Work campaign, meant to force government to act in the face of high food and fuel prices, has hit tempers in the country. Security agencies have been put in the spotlight for brutally crushing the protests that have sometimes degenerated into riots. However, the vandalization of FDC President Dr. Kiiza Besigye's car left the most eggs in the face of the police. Sudhir Biarhanga, NTV, Kampala.